Hello. Let's see if we can't find a rapid game. Up yet? 2100. This should be fun. Let's see. Nope, he's connected. Okay, E4. I play the French. And exchanged French. Knight f6, bishop d6, c5, I think knight f6, then bishop e7, castles. Pretty simple. Castles. Okay, so I think I want to play b6, bishop b7, knight d7, and c5. So what order to do that in? Since the knight's not on f3, I don't have to worry about it going to e5. And he might be looking for a quick c4, so I think b6 makes some sense. Maybe not, but okay. I guess he was worried about g4, I don't know. Okay, knight d7, complete my plan. Knight d2, almost, alright, so he's playing fairly passive. C5 immediately. Or rook e8. Rook e8, rook c8. I'll play rook e8. Now, c5 makes some sense. I don't think he'll take, yeah, play there. Probably rook c8, counteract this. Next thing I want to do is I want to reroute this knight to e6. I mean, maybe he'll go. So if I go knight f8 and he goes knight f3, going for the e5 square, I can always play knight back to d7 to trade it off. So I don't think I have to worry about that. And I'm not sure what a3 does. So I'm going to continue this plan. And then the next thing I want to do after my knight lands on e6 is put my bishop on d6. Yeah. Just making sure after knight d7 he doesn't have someone to reroute. I get Tempe on the bishop. Okay, so he's surrendering the bishop pair. I don't want to take it immediately, I don't think, because if I take, knight takes, he opens up this square for the queen, and then if I play knight d7, queen h5 comes, and there's, I guess I have g6 there. Is that bad? I always have bishop f8 if he plays queen h6. And this is the bishop pair. Okay, and he surrenders, or doesn't surrender, but he loses more control of the d4 square. So this is looking fairly positive. Bring the knight back to d7 now. He may sacrifice everything on g6. I need to have a perpetual there, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I don't think it leads to mate because I have the f8 square for my king. And I can just go back to g8 no matter what check he gives. So he's planning to take with the pawn. I have bishop g5 here in this position if he doesn't take with the rook. Yeah, bishop g5. The thing I have to worry about is this queen coming here. Is that his trap? My queen defends my bishop though. I also have d4. d4 tempo on the rook. Opens up the bishop. This position is probably nearly winning. But it's complicated enough and I'm tired. I just woke up. I think he has to play g3. And then the question is, how do I continue from there? I think then I play d4 and my bishop just becomes a monster. Yeah, this doesn't work because I have g6. And I force him away from the h file. Now he has to play like queen g4. He can't go to f3 because... So he's going for a perpetual and he may have it. There's not much I can do about it. Actually, I don't have to take that. I'm still up a pawn. So if I take it, check. King comes to h8. He goes back to h5, check. So he's got a perpetual. If I go to f8, he has rook. Rook f3, check. King comes to e7. He's very close to mating me. Or, yeah, it's at least a perpetual, I think. So my idea is now to play something like queen e7, defending the h7 pawn. Actually, I think I'm going to play rook c7. I still have this double attack here. Yeah. This rook's hanging. I'm an idiot. I should have used the other rook. Okay. Alright, I think I'm still in the game because I get to take here. Wow. Blunders, blunders, blunders. Okay. Rook g7 now. I still have this d4 move. This bishop might become so powerful. If this queen moves, I can play queen g5. There's some semblances of hope, though I wouldn't count on it. Well, he's giving me some stuff. quite a lot of power. This check doesn't scare me, I don't think. Now he has to play, I believe, G5. And then I think Queen D6, threatening to come to the G3 square and the C6 square. I have to worry about my back rank at that point. But I'm going for broke here. It's an interesting position after my blunder. I think I was completely winning after that sacrifice, but that's what happens when you get lazy. Bad things happen to lazy people. Okay. So he's giving this away with check. He can't go to F1 because I have Queen F6. Okay, this should be game over then. Yeah, it's mating too. Wow. Okay. That was an exciting game. Let's say what the old engine says. I'll say good game. Good game. Yeah, I bet it's loads of blunder. 96 average city pawn lost 3 blunders. That's not too horrible. Was I not winning at any point before the Wow, that's only a -6 advantage. What does it suggest? Yeah, rook E7 to defend, bring the rook over. I just thought this was so dominating. Okay, thank you for watching the video. I appreciate it. Goodbye.